Hope you guys have been enjoying my travel vlog series. So what you're seeing now, it was us leaving Dublin on our way to Cliffs of Moher. But let me tell you how this trip started. This trip was chaotic. So we made the booking while we're still in SA via Guide My Trip or something. It's an app. So we booked it and we had the tickets secured and it was my responsibility. So uh the time for us to meet the company that was taking us to Cliffs of Moher was quarter to 7, which is 6:45. So my mistake, the weirdest mistake I've ever made with time. I was like, okay, so the trip is at quarter to 7, so we're leaving the house at 7. I don't know why it only registered in the morning that while we're getting ready, like, what do you mean? And we looked at the time. I'm like, no, we're supposed to be out already. And then we left in a hurry. Obviously we got there at like after 5 minutes after 7 o'clock, and the bus had left us, and we couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe it. And now we kept on asking the other buses, do you guys have space for Cliffs of Moher? Do you have space for Cliffs of Moher? And they're like, no, we don't. This one bus was like, we're going to Belfast. And we didn't even know, Gucci, what's going on in Belfast. This is not part of our itinerary, we don't know what's going on in Belfast. We don't want to go to Belfast. But we almost went to Belfast because they were like, it's 85 euros per person. And I felt like it was my fault, it was my fault. So I was going to have to pay for both of us because now it's like we missed the trip and we already paid 3K. Fortunately for us, there was a bus that was just waiting. Like just waiting. There was no one trying to get in. And we went to the bus and we're like, hi, are you going to Cliffs of Moher? It was like we're hitchhiking. And the guy's like, yeah. And he's like, do you have a ticket? We're like, yes, but the bus left us. And then he was like, okay, get in. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, get in. And we got in. We couldn't believe it. We just couldn't believe that, okay, this man is so kind. And then when we got in, there were two girls that were supposed to be in the same bus as us. And they were like, they also were left behind, but by a minute, and their friend was inside the bus. So their friend told the bus to stop. They are my friends, but they just continued driving. So yeah, it started really chaotic. So right now we're actually passing through Galway. So doing a little bit of sightseeing, and yeah, enjoy the vlog, guys. Okay, it's raining and we don't have an umbrella as usual. So just as I'm saying, we didn't bring an umbrella and now we're getting wet. But we'll be fine. So we're in Galway at this moment, just looking around these little tea shops. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, lemon. It's not bad, but
well, I told that was fine.
you can. Doesn't the lemon also give you like mad lemon?
Actually, Nguli just said it tastes like what?
Mad lemon
That's
with fuzziness.
definitely tastes like lemon. Which I guess wasn't a bad idea. So I guess it's healthy.
I guess it's healthy.
Go math.
Sure.
food and gold, etc. over to help the Irish. So as beautiful as the walls are, unfortunately there's a lot of pain of the ones here in the Burren. So the people would have worked 16 to 18 hours a day hand picking these rocks out of the ground. So the rocks came from the soil. It's a very rocky region here within the soil, and they would have spent 16, as I said, to 18 hours a day picking these rocks out of the soil and placing them on top of each other to create all these walls. Now the Burren region itself is a tax-free region if you can bring an enterprise here that's not already here. So as we go up further a little bit, there's going to be a small little chocolate factory, and this would be a tax-free factory because there's no other chocolate factory within the region. The population in this part of Ireland, it's gone way down rapidly, and that's due to the likes of education. Many people, when they have their kids will grow up and they will attend a university on a completely different side of the country. So this is making the population in the west of Ireland crumble. So the government have came up with this tax initiative to try to keep people here or bring business into the Burren region. So as I said, there is a chocolate factory just a little bit down here. There's also a lady making lovely jams, and she's paying no tax on any chocolates, as it's known. We're right here, let's do it.
You're tasty.
Through the Burren, and it's absolutely spectacular, the views that you'll see. So you'll see Galway on the right hand side and part of the Aran Islands as well. You should be able to see as we progress through here on the coast road. Some nice llamas there on the right hand side.
To just use the bathroom because wow, it was a long trip. We're starving right now. Food is important because how are we gonna go up? We're gonna get there because our stomachs are so empty and just fly away. I'm starving, but yeah, we're here. We just ate now. Feels good to have a home cooked meal. And now we're gonna go up the cliffs and just enjoy the scenery. can't even proper breathe because the wind here is striking. So yeah, the wind is crazy. Crazy. If you're not careful, you might lose your phone. That's how strong the wind is. Bye, Cliffs of Moher. It was great to be here. It's very windy and very beautiful. Time to go now.
Guy. I can't get my heat about whole time, but you don't happen now. Honest.
We got different kinds of cold. How was the weather this side?
It was cold, but I went out for a walk.
Is it? In shorts?
Mm-hmm.
Look at those bottles. So I'm having one with ginger ale. I wish I took the short one, the neat one. But I don't think I would have loved the taste. She's a whiskey girl, so we're in her territory right now. I'll take my whiskey. Mix.
Bow Street in 1780. Sharing his whiskey's name came together, and they decided when it was time to sink or swim. And over distilleries across Ireland, they came to the same conclusion. Come on through, my dears. Yeah, my lovelies, come on through.
Oh.
There, guys, 6 little table bar, 3 on each side here, folks. Enzymes and as much of the taste of the grist as possible. We then filter it into a liquid wort. We then bring out a condenser. This condenser then chills the vapors down, returns to sherry, which is a type of fortified wine. Now again on our table here, guys, we got bourbon and sherry. You'll notice there's a little bit less in each beaker as well. So guys, we lose 2 operation. Yeah, accurate.
My whiskey.
That barrel before? You perfect. How about the crested? Yeah, for you. Has everyone had the original? Can you back?
Yeah.
Yes. Has anyone not had the original?
Just now. But there was ginger in there.
I'm already disappointed in you.
I know.
It's a good place to have it first once we are. To the flat. And they look at it through some light, right, guys, you'll see a film or a coat of residue forming in around the gas. Little tiny droplets. Can you all see that?
Yeah.
Yes? Anyone know what it's called?
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, nuns the legs. Some places know it's the fingers or the curtains or the arches. Here in Ireland, we call it the whiskey tears.
No.
There's so much more dramatic. Now guys, it is a good way as well to indicate what type of whiskey you have. So you see those legs, those tears are fit, good deep smell. Yeah. And guys, I'm guessing all you're getting is high notes of alcohol. Yeah? Maybe some PTSD from last night as well. Yeah? Now guys, do the same thing again, but this time have your mouth open. So guys, another deep smell with your mouth open. Keep it down. And guys, you should be able to almost taste it the back of your throat there. And guys, the more you do that, more of the flavours and smells will come through for you. So guys, you notice in the nose first some subtle spices and soften in the notes. Now guys, whiskey, and I cannot stress this enough, but you absolutely do not ever take shots of whiskey. Whiskey's not a shooting drink. It is a sipping drink.
In 1982.
You want the honest answer for that?
Not born yet, I'm sure.
So guys, whiskey's a sipping drink. Take small sips at a time, let it rest your tongue for a few seconds, and then you swallow it. Just means then all the smaller notes interact onto your taste buds. So guys, let this rest your tongue for roughly 3 to 5 seconds. So cilantro, guys, enjoy. And guys, with that now, very smooth, it's very easy to drink, and back down to the triple distillate process itself. So guys, what do you think of it? Do we all like it? Yeah? Does anyone not like it? And remember, it's okay to be wrong. Too strong for you, my dear? Whiskey compared then to the previous original. It'll take a second or two for those droplets to fully form, but once they do, and guys, you'll notice this guy has a stronger sherry palate, and then guys, pick up the black barrel on the right. There guys, you're going to find the legs and series of the black barrel, and guys, you'll notice a lot of sweet notes. You got some toffee, some fudge, some butterscotch. Again guys, 3 to 5 seconds, you tongue for this guy as well. Off and then a caramel finish at the end, coming from our grain whiskey. The Black Barrel first bottled in 2009. It's the official whiskey. Okay. We do sell the Jameson single pot.
So how was the tasting? Very nice. Look at the faces. See, I'm just like, she's like very nice to get it.
I don't smile very wide, and today it's effortlessly happening.
I think the answer just because you appreciate whiskey, knowing the history.
You appreciate it now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
But will I drink it again? We'll see.
Did you not enjoy the original?
I enjoyed the vanilla, the black barrel.
They both have it.
The Select Reserve is actually the Black Barrel.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the Black Barrel. See, we're not allowed to label the Black Barrel in South Africa because of the apartheid laws. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the Black Barrel.
Why don't you call it
apartheid laws. The apartheid laws in South Africa. Because
Really?
Oh!
That's where it comes from.
Okay, but we wouldn't be offended if you call it Black Barrel.
Because it's alcohol.
No, it's alcohol.
Yeah.
It's alcohol. But that's the laws. And it's also 43% in South Africa as well. Whereas everywhere else is 40%. So there you go. We may go for the extra 3% for the name.
So you tried to name it and they refused it?
Yeah.
And this is like in the 90s?
In the 90s. But because it only brought out in 2009, the laws are already in place. So if you look at like Johnny Walker Black Label, that's still known as Black Label in South Africa because that was introduced to South Africa before the laws. So that's why we call it the Select Reserve in South Africa.
Gully, have you changed your mind about whiskey?
Yeah. Okay, that's a nice background.
After that amazing whiskey we had.
More respect to the whiskey.
Yeah.
Maybe I would try it.
You just tried it.
Like at home, like I could buy a bottle.
Okay. Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough.
Try.
The purpose of today's experience was if we had to go out and we could only get one bottle and we had to
get the one that she bought this nice whiskey.
yeah.
Which it's like if you wanna have a glass, that's 200 rand a glass.
Yo, yeah, that is 200 rand a glass. That is a lot of money.
That is expensive.
Yeah, but it's really good whiskey.
And the guy said you could actually have it like neat. It's like
You can have it neat. Yeah.
Yeah, rapid.
Sorry. Alright. Even the normal whiskey we're having, I have it neat. It's still good, even though it has no flavor.
No, it's too strong. I only enjoyed one part, the black barrel.
Yeah, which
That's
is
the one I enjoyed.
yeah, that was
Which you
nice.
said it's what triple distilled in
It's select reserve in South Africa.
Yeah, that I enjoyed, but the rest.
So is it. So is this cyber.
So
But that was so great. Oh my gosh. Living my dream.
Give 50 euro. 50. So the 50. Wow.
Yeah, come on, this is 10 euros. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right?
Okay, I call it the 1 rand. 1 euros. Yeah, I think that's 2. Ne?
Yeah.
And then we pay 1 euro, kinka 1.
Yeah, sure.
And then we should be good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And that is how you get change in Europe. How's it? You need to be very demure and just this is my shopping. Very scan though. Yeah. Ooh. The skills I've gained since I moved to this country for like a few days. I've gained since I've been in this country.
Yeah.
Pouring my own petrol.
Okay.
And checking myself out.
Yeah.
I go back home, I've got 2 extra jobs, got 2 side hustles. Just testing the new cover I just got. It's very cute, it's very demure, very mindful, earthy colors. It seems like people on the other side of the portal don't care anymore about the portal. It's only tourists from here that came.
Is that other road?
There is the bus stop there. What road? It's saying we walk again.
I can remember.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Once again, we're figuring out public transport. We're gonna use the bus because when I finish the coins that we have.
I think we're supposed to be on the other side.
But the bus can't remember Arinkile Mondi. That time we're going to the castle. We're here.
Mama, which is there? Which is that side? Look. What I can tell? It's not on this road. We need to skip.
So we have it on record. If you get lost,
Like a 50 seconds.
if you get lost and we lose €4, It's on her.
Right.
Which shop did you see?
Leave me.
Which shop did you see? If you get lost, you're gonna carry me. You're gonna carry me. For some miracle, we made it because
I've been rescuing us. I've been like helping
she's been the cause and the rescuer. You dropped something. She's been the cause and the rescuer. So
the way I've had to like be on.
Hey, we give her the blame and we give her what's the word I'm looking for?
No, dude, there's no blame.
Yeah, so now we know our way home from here because what? We're locals. Lies people tell, guys. Lies people tell.
How?
Oh no, no.
How?
Re tlo sia mo le ko ka ba go sile mo le ko tropong.
Guys, motho nna ka ronya ka train. There's a bus though.
Don't listen to anything she says.
There's a bus.
We almost got lost 100 times. And
go to the port, walk through it.
So yeah, we're almost home. Don't listen to whatever Timmy's saying because she knows that she's very guilty.
We'll break for it.
And yeah, I'm glad I'm home. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jehovah.
Wow. Like this, same. Not same.
Yes, these girls today are going through training. You live in SA, you get a car, you drive everywhere. You drive everywhere. That's what the system. You're stuck in the matrix. It's time to get your shoes on and get running. Okay? It's too much. You're not doing too much. We're doing 10 miles per minute. No.
It's horrible. And then we had the weekend that we went.
How cute. How cute is this? The first thing in coffee. It's gorgeous. Okay. Do you have a table for 5? For dinner or a drink? Drinks and desserts. If you want, you can go to the table, but if you want to eat dinner, I will check the table. No, I just have it.
There's a better one. The flower there. Oh my. Thank you.
I thought since you guys like that fire room sushi.